Hey family, it's your girl, Revolutionary Rika with the Purposeful Pen. 37 weeks of writing, right? This week we are at week 35. We have 35 weeks remaining of writing until we are done. I ain't gonna say hopefully, until we are done and graduate. And so this week I'm showing up very confident, confident that I can make the necessary revisions to my qual 2. So that turns into my dissertation. And I'm able to defend in May and able to move on and get the revolution going. So that's how I'm showing up this week. What I worked on this week was my methods. So really working out who are my participants, why did I choose them, fleshing out the selection of the school sites that I chose, which methods I'll be using. So I'm doing a qualitative case study. I'm using a lot of qualitative interview methods. So interviews, focus groups, pre and post reflections for the young people, and then an observation. So what the teachers say they do, and in action what is actually happening and how the kids are responding or even learning in that environment. So my methods, I've revised what they told me to revise. I've resubmitted that today, and we'll continue to work on just background information and more knowledge in my focus area. So my tip for this week, my writing tip for the week is plan, then write. Never sit down and try to write. I used to do that back in undergrad. I would wait till the last, maybe 2 days before it was due, or even the last night, and then try to write something, didn't have an outline. And I mean, when I got a C or a D, I understand why now, because I did not create space to organize my writing. And so an outline, of course, it can be traditional and very formal with Roman numerals and, Greek capital letters, Arabic numerals, all lowercase letters. You know how that stuff, and make it very professional. Or you can do a mind map. You can do a brain dump. You can do a mind map and just kind of sketch out. These are the points that I want to make sure I cover. 1, 2, 3. Kind of just have a statement of purpose, a mental image of your finished paper. So really thinking about what do I want it to look like when I get to May 15th? What do I want this paper to look like? So start to write those things down. And just remembering that an outline is really just going to tell you what the paper is about, what the dissertation is about, how I'm going to talk about it, and then what can be expected to find in the paper. So this week, I just encourage you to plan before writing and be encouraged. It's song for this week is It's All Right, It's Okay, which is by Shirley Caesar, one of my favorites, and Anthony Hamilton. So they did a duet together. This was really powerful. And so that kind of winds up my recap for the week for the Purposeful Pen. So I encourage you to be safe, enjoy your life, and push that pen. Until next week.